welcome to 103.7, 103.7.com, Acadiana Sports Station. BJ Thompson, I'm standing here in front of Coach, running back coach, Marquase Levens. Coach, first of all, just kind of your evaluation of the Kentucky game, and obviously, McGuire had to get some tough yards for you. Torrey came in, changed the pace, did an outstanding job. Had to go without Ephraim, but just kind of your overall evaluation.
Yeah, overall evaluation was this, is that it was a new game for everybody, all right, because Elijah took the load. So I think in the first half he had 19 touches. Okay, we ran 52 plays, so that's about 40% of the offense was going right through him. So that's different, all right. And then, at the end of the game, he has somewhere around 32 touches. I want to say he has 27 carries, maybe like 5 catches. So he had 32 touches in the ball game. That's an increased volume from where he's at. All right, and there wasn't a lot of holes out there, but I thought he did a really good job with his pad level. Ball security was really good. He had 5 blitz pickups, so he had a lot more of the load. To me, I call that an NFL game. All right, you go out there, Le'Veon Bell for the Pittsburgh Steelers, probably gets about 20, 30 carries a game. Might catch the ball in the backfield a couple, and it's going to be tough yards. All right, not going to be a lot of holes there. So I thought he was really effective for what we asked him to do. Torrey came in, and his load was now increased. He hadn't had 10 carries since the West Kentucky game. So from a running back standpoint, I think we did some good things. He had 3 blitz pickups. I think my guys were really into the game. But now to evolve, okay, McGuire's got to get back to hitting some bigger runs, and we're going to do that with some things we're going to do with him. And Torrey just got to be consistent every week now, because now we know what to expect of him this year.
Yeah, obviously he's clearly looked confident with that knee and his cuts. He had a couple of really nice cuts in that game, and you can't do that, Coach, unless you feel confident in that knee.
That's exactly right. Torrey's had a great fall camp. He's kind of like our secret weapon, but he's been great all along. Torrey's really knowledgeable at what he does. He's a quiet, very humble kid, has a great family, comes from a great background. It's just great to see kids like that succeed on Saturdays.
Going forward, I think Coach Hud commented today that Ephraim probably won't be ready for another couple more weeks. So, next man up, Montreal, if Saturday, if everything goes as planned, he's going to have to be ready to get his head ready to play. So maybe a couple more of those guys, Coach.
Right. Montreal, Darius Hoggins is a guy to keep an eye out on. So we'll see what happens, but hopefully we'll get some more guys in the rotation. But right now, focus on those first 2, and then we'll kind of go from there.
Coach, going forward, obviously, anytime you play a state opponent, it's a rivals game. You can say, well, that's the same team 2 weeks after Tech came in and beat Cajun Fields. They went up to Ruston. Coach Lucas knows obviously really well since he was a defensive coordinator. These kids should be taking these guys pretty serious.
That's right. That's the great thing about history, is you learn from history and you don't want it to repeat itself, just like you're talking about La Tech. So our guys understand it. They know the history of what happened to La Tech last year, and we're not going to let that repeat. We're going to prepare the same way we did last week. We're going to go in this game well prepared. Our kids are going to play very fast and be confident in what they're doing.
Coach, obviously, real quick, you come out of Kentucky with a loss. I think you guys went in there feeling that you could win that game. It showed. The players, obviously believed in the game plan, believed in everything Coach talked about at halftime, not giving up, playing more like the Cajuns were supposed to play. Going forward, do you see the confidence from that game?
I do. We have a mixture on this team. We have guys who have played like Eli. We got guys who Brooks Hack, who's played a little bit, and then we got guys like Gary Haynes who are brand new. So we got a mixture of everything going on in this offense, and that's why I think it took a little while for us to get going, to get everybody on the same page in a game-like atmosphere. But once you see that, you got guys now. Jalen Nixon's got his rhythm. Brooks Hack's got his rhythm. Torrey, Elijah, Nick Byrne, Tadford, Jamal, Gabe Fusilier, Michael Quaid, Octavian Anderson, Donovan Williams. Grant Horst got his first start. You got to gel, and you hope to see the biggest improvement from game 1 to game 2. So that's what we're looking for, to really catch fire early and get in a rhythm and put up a lot of points.
Coach, appreciate your time. Wish you guys the best of luck Saturday. And when we speak next week, hopefully we'll be talking about a big W and a big Rage of Cajun crowd Saturday.
Thanks, BJ.
Thanks as always, Coach.
Thank you.